Hi, my name is Kara Mezek. I'm a branch assistant for the Wacomico Public Libraries at the Center Branch, and today we're going to be making autumn leaf mobiles for part of our cozy crafting program. So for this craft, you're going to need some yarn. You can use any color that you want. I have some plastic beads here. I have red and yellow, but again, you can use whatever colors that you'd like. I have a marker. You'll need a stapler, a hole punch and scissors. I'm using cardstock. For the different colors of the leaves we'll be cutting, you can use construction paper. And for the blue, you will need cardstock. Also need a pencil. So let's get started. Taking my red piece of paper and my pencil, I'm going to start out by making one of our simpler leaves. We're going to be doing a heart shape, but we're going to be doing the top of it flat. So now I'm going to start adding some ridges and doing the same on the other side. And I'm making this big enough that I can actually punch a hole in the bottom of it. Adding some prickly corners here. Don't forget to cut room for your stem. So that's one of our leaves. Another way you can do it very simple is drawing like a teardrop shape. Two very simple leaves that we can make for our mobile. I also have some other ones that are pre-cut here for us to use. So now I have our yarn. According to how many leaves you have, you can really make this as long or as short as you want. Just be sure that when you cut your yarn, you have enough on either end. So we're going to take our hole puncher and I'm going to place the hole right below where I have the stem of the leaf, not on it because then it'll break. Again, leaving enough room for us to tie the top to our next strip of paper. And I just repeat the process with each color that I want. Also notice I'm leaving about a 3 to 4 inch gap between each leaf that I'm stringing. Okay, so I've strung all my leaves. I have the end of this frayed a little bit, so I'm going to clip it before I add the beads. If you are choosing to use beads, this step is optional. Again, you can use whichever colors that you'd like. I'm taking 6. This adds a little bit of extra weight. Now for your last bead, the easiest way to do this is to actually tie the knot around the last bead. Alright, we're going to set our strings aside. Now I'm going to move on to our blue cardstock. This is just going to be a simple strip of paper. Cut a second strip. If you choose, you'll use your marker and you can write a message on the outside. I'm going to staple these two together. And now we're going to make this into a loop. So using our hole puncher again, we're going to add some holes. Don't put it too close to the edge. And now we're going to add our leaves. final step, we're going to add 2 holes, one on either side of the top. Cut our final piece of yarn and tie the top as securely as you can. We have completed our autumn leaf mobile. It's our finished product. Thank you so much for joining us with Wycomico Public Libraries for our Cozy Crafting program. We will see you next time.